today we have Jade. She ain't gonna say not a dang thing, but she brings the vibe, okay? You see that dark hair in the eyes and the that's Jade. The ego. What's the thing called? The alter ego. Alter ego. Thank you. But we do have another guest coming on, and her name is Tamara. So before we get into that, though, you know how Jimmy likes to do his thing, so we gotta still stay with the flow, and that is the word of the day, wisdom. And as you already know, I cannot do that wisdom stuff. I tell you what it is like it is in like paragraphs and statements and long, drawn out stuff. I can't give you 2-3 words of wisdom. I can't do that. So I'm going to take you to this clip. And after watching this clip, I'm like, what? Let me give you some wisdom after watching that clip. Because I think it's a figment of people's imagination. Anyways, for those who believe in God, it's very powerful. And I do believe in God. For those who don't believe in God, they'll probably say that's a full of bull right there, because they're just trying to make you do and believe positive things, which thinking positive is always good. So let me stop talking and let's see if we can go to that clip. Bam, okay? Watch and learn.
How you could get out of debt, break the addiction, accomplish that goal. You have to stretch your faith to just believe that it will happen. But what you're believing for is just the starting point. God is going to exceed your expectation. I know a young lady, all she had seen growing up was lack and mediocrity. Her dream was to one day work in a professional environment. She thought if she could just get something better than those low-level jobs that her parents had, she would be doing good. A friend of hers worked at a movie studio. She said there was a position available as a secretary. She was on cloud 9. Not only did she work in a professional office, but she made twice what her parents made combined. She was satisfied, but God wasn't satisfied. He's in the supersizing business. What He has for you is bigger than you've imagined. She got one promotion and another promotion and another. Today, she's the vice president of one of the largest movie studios in the world. Every time I drive up to the Compaq Center, this place, like that lady, I have to pinch myself. I had season tickets growing up to watch the Rockets play basketball. I never dreamed one day this would be Lakewood. Never dreamed that I would be a minister. Never dreamed after 35 years of being diagnosed with terminal cancer, my mother would still be alive today. What is that? The exceeding, abundantly, above and beyond favor God has in store.
Okay, let me get back in my seat. I hope you got the fish on me. All right, now look. I'm just saying, y'all, that was some very positive stuff. And if there's wisdom that needs to be told, I'm going to tell you and everybody else that's here. Listen up, okay? Listen up. What he just got through saying was good for positive energy, wanting bigger, wanting more, and letting you believe that God wants you to be that vice president she was, the money maker, the promotion after promotion after promotion. Not everybody can live like that. Not everybody is supposed to live like that. That's the truth about it, okay? Just because you believe in God, just because you pray to Him, just because you want good and you do good, you pick up litter, you don't cuss, you don't cheat, you don't steal. Just because you do all the good things that God wants you to do to live life does not mean He is going to bless you with all that stuff that He was just talking about. You can get fired after the one, after the other, and after the keep getting fired, okay? It might mean you're not supposed to work for nobody, okay? So my question is, I know we're not supposed to be answering questions, but my question is, in order for her to get to that position she was in, and being that she was that hungry, because if you didn't hear, she came from a lifestyle of poverty. Both of her parents didn't have great jobs, but she wanted bigger and better. So how many feet or people did she have to stumble or stump on to get to her position? How many lies did she have to do? How many firing did she have to give over bull crap, messing up somebody else's life to get to where she's gotten? Not saying she did wrong, but when you do think about some positions and people, and you think about and reflect on yourself, how many times have you done wrong to someone just so you can get ahead? So, my word of wisdom is this: love life and love yourself. Be happy for what you have, especially if you have good health and a good mind. to do better and do good for yourself and your family. And all the blessings that you're supposed to have, they will already be there. It will be manifesting itself. But it may not be to be a millionaire or to be the CEO or the vice president of anything. It's probably just to have good encouragement to others, because you might be saving lives, or it might have, I don't know, just things that you would never think that makes a bigger difference in the world because of who you are. And sometimes who you are is not supposed to be living in a mansion with jacuzzis. Although I will be there. I will be there, but it may be only a jacuzzi and not a swimming pool. Because anybody can almost afford that shit, right? But I feel like shit, I'm rich and good right now, but I done had some hard knocks of a lifestyle here and there. And if I had all that good stuff, that would be great. But I honestly believe a lot of people aren't blessed with that because they're not supposed to have it, either because they can't handle it. They're not supposed to have it because they have bigger things that they need to focus on. And sometimes more money equals more problems. So if you didn't get the wisdom out of that, baby, call me up, 713-320-2434, and we can talk about it later. Now, that's my word of the day. Words of the day. Now, oh my gosh is what we're going to get into next, okay, Jade? Jade, oh my gosh. Now, oh my gosh, do you know what sagging is really supposed to look like? Because I don't think this is supposed to be sagging. Yes, everybody, best believe, when I'm out there in them streets and I have my phone on me and you looking a hot mess and I'm like, what the gosh, dog nabbit, what is going on? I am going to take a picture of you and I am going to talk about you. I'm not talking about his weight. I'm not talking about, because, you know, Jimmy got a bad habit of talking about a lot of people weight and how they shouldn't be doing this and that and that. But I'm going to talk about that crack he got. That's not cute. Nobody wants to see that. So that is not what you call, I don't know what that is. But if that's what sagging is, stop it. Stop it now. Now let's go to my other, oh my gosh. I think this is adorable. Oh my gosh. Come on, laugh with me. Isn't that cute? Who likes that dog? It's a Chinese, I think a hairless dog. A Chinese hairless dog. Isn't it adorable? Look at his face and his floppy ears. Now here's the question. Who the hell would cut their dog's hair like that? Because that purposely doesn't grow hair, I guess, here on his body. Do you know anything about this dog? I need people in here who knows about dogs. Who will cut their dog's hair like that? I will. Let's see what my dog looks like. My dog is adorable too. Hold on, let's see. Now look at my boo-boo. Yes, darling, I cut my dog's hair like that. And it was adorable. People did talk about me, but I thought he was the cutest. The cutest. Okay, with all that said and done, let's bring our guest of the show today, my cousin. Oh, come on in, Tamara. All right, so let me scoot on over. Here you go, here you go. So we got Jade here. Hello, Jade.
Hey, Jade.
Hey, Jade. And then we have Tamara.
You always say my name is just elegant.
Tamara.
Okay.
Where we from, baby? Where we from? Oh,
show me.
She say that show. Look, she all into it though. Tell them, where we know, how we know, how far we go back. This show me state right here. Somebody was arguing with me yesterday or last week that St. Louis wasn't the show me state. So let me show y'all. We are the Arch.
Oh yeah.
And we are the show me state.
Oh yeah.
So I had to bring a guest on the show that was about the show me state. Okay?
All my life.
Okay.
We have I was 6. So we got 31 years.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know we shared some crazy experiences growing up in St. Louis. Yeah, in the city of the South Side. South Side.
Oh yeah, you was by Tower Grove Park.
I was by Tiger Grove Park,
We
baby.
used to sneak over there, remember? Earth Day.
All the time. See, and this is the time when people used to snatch kids. Damn, they was snatching kids like crazy. But we ran in a little pack, me and her and then whoever else was there. But we would sneak around and go places. And the park was way over there. When nowadays you can't even go off the block of your own house. At least I don't let my kids go off the block. But we would go way over there and go kick it and sneak away and do
We
our
got
thing.
caught though.
Hold on. I didn't get caught.
Yeah, we both got caught.
If anything, I was coming from the corner store. I wasn't coming from the bar. You just gotta know how to lie. Yeah, you just gotta know how to lie about that. But can you tell me 4 things that remind you of St. Louis. That's great about St. Louis. Like if you go to St. Louis, what do you have to have and get? Like have or eat or something.
You gotta get an Emo's pizza.
You gotta get a what?
Emo's pizza.
Emo's pizza.
IMO''S.
If y'all
Emo's
ain't never
pizza.
had it, y'all need to have it. It's only thin crust. And the cheese will fall off.
Yeah.
It will fall off, but it's still good.
You gotta get some Chinese food. A1 Walk, Grab Boys on the south side.
Okay, Grab
Mr.
Boys.
John's on Goodfellas.
Okay, she remember all this.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember their names. I just remember where they at.
You got Vest sodas,
Vest?
Mr. Pure juices,
Okay.
and Red Hot Ripley's and Sundance chips.
Oh man, Red Hot Ripley's, Sundance chips. Let me tell y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
I came from Houston to St. Louis when I was in the kindergarten, and I was living in the suburbs. So in the suburbs, I couldn't go nowhere, do nothing, because it's in the suburbs. But when I got in kindergarten and lived in the city, I could start like running at least down the block every so often and meeting a few people. By the time I got in 1st and 2nd grade, my friends, they hooked me up to Mystic. We went to 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah.
I used to get a Mystic or a Slurpee and some Red Hot Ripley's or some Sundance chips.
You put the chili and the cheese on.
Boy, no, I didn't go all that way. I wasn't that
was
extra
greedy.
yet.
I was chunky. I was real chunky. But I used to
I didn't say that.
That's good.
But let me see that picture of the stuff I'm talking about, them foods that we always like to eat.
Oh.
Bam, there we go. If y'all don't know nothing about no Red Hot Ripley's, where my little pointer at? Where my pointer? You see this right here?
Oh yeah.
Red Hot Ripley's. Okay, potato chips. It is salty, sugary, and spicy all at the same time.
St.
All
Louis
at
hot
the same
sauce.
time. Right? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They got the seasonings on there.
Oh. And you know what? I bought this seasoning.
You did?
And I cook it with certain stuff, but not everything.
Okay. I'm late.
Yeah, they got it in the store. Oh, wait, did I get it when I went to St. Louis last time? I think I got it last time I went to St. Louis. Okay, but
Amazon though, you can get it from Amazon.
This is Emo's Pizza. You see that thin crust? You see that name? Emo's Pizza. Yes, that's the bomb. Now, if y'all don't get y'all Chinese food in a white box like this,
yeah,
it ain't no real Chinese.
Like
it ain't no real Chinese. And you see how dark it is? It look dirty. It look like you.
Nasty.
It look like it come from a
Like
place with roaches and shit.
rats
Yeah, and they probably did have that shit, but they
It was
didn't.
good.
Boy.
You know how many times they closed my spot down? I
Boy,
was still there.
damn, we still alive, but it was good.
That was old days.
And your Vest soda, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no Vest soda person. I like me my real Coke, my real Pepsi, or my real Sprite. And back in the day, I didn't drink dark drinks, but I can't have no off-brand. But all of my friends did, but I saved my extra few cents, quarters, or whatever, so I can get some real shit. I
That wasn't really off-brand.
That shit was that's your cheap. That was your cheap soda.
No, it wasn't. Like 79 cents you can get that at the corner store.
And you know how big the bottle was? The bottle was not a regular.
Right.
And that's big. Okay, it looked kind of, man, that was the cheap soda. That was a cheap version.
That's almost compared to what Kroger sell.
Kroger's
No,
is the off-brand.
Kroger off-brand. Wait a minute, chill out. Let me tell you, it's compared to Kiki Punch, whatever that is. The Kroger
Sound off-brand to me.
BK.
BK, exactly.
Okay, BK.
I'm sorry, I'm too excited.
No, you good.
Because you know what? If you ain't smoke, you probably would be amped, but your ass. But seriously, that's off-brand.
Yeah,
BK
no, it's
is
not.
damn enough. I ain't drinking no BK.
Is it BK?
Big is Big K.
Big K. My
Big
bad.
K. And yes, I'm not doing it. I mean, if it's in a can, I might do it if it's real, real cold. But that's about it.
Girl, you had me crying up here calling it off-brand. That is not
Y'all,
That's the
713.
That's the go-to. All the St. Louis people, 713. It's the best.
320-2434. It's serious
Let's
though.
debate that one. Okay.
No, that is serious.
Then you gotta put the gravy on the
Oh,
Chinese food.
the only thing the Chinese food is missing up here is the gravy.
Yeah. You
Oh,
gotta-
it makes it extra
Yeah.
saucy and good and just ooh.
But then Chinese food there in St. Louis is not the same here. Cause we got St. Paul's. Remember
St. Paul's, yeah, but some
Sandwich.
people do be trying to have St. Paul's here. I don't know if it's made the same because I wasn't a St. Paul's person, but everybody in St. Louis, if you want a sandwich, St. Paul's. That's where it's at. I wasn't that type. No.
What tripe sandwich you put on
Well, what sandwich? A tripe sandwich. Tripe sandwich. So look, I just wanted to bring y'all back to what St. Louis really had to offer and how we really get down, being the show me state. So I have to show your ass that that's what you, and I'm not the only one who thinks it. But when we get back, we're about to go to a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to talk about woman-to-woman situations. Now, woman to woman. Okay. Like, what are some of the things that you want to tell women, but they get a flippin' ass crazy attitude, so you really can't express and say what you want to say, woman to woman, because they don't know how to act. I don't know why they don't know how to act that way, but I want to know what your viewpoint is, because I'm going to let you know what I think, okay? So, y'all think about it. If you guys have some ideas of woman to woman situations where you want to talk to a woman about a situation, but she might act a fool about it, so you kind of got to keep tight-lipped. What, some of the thoughts you just had?
Yeah, that's me.
No, so you have to learn how to say things. So tell me what you think is me, and I'm going
long way because you used to
just say what was on my mind.
Yeah, you probably still do. I heard it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. I will holler at you soon, all right? With Tamara, your girl Paris Nico.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. On a track. Hey, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses. I'm really with the shit. Big boss shit. It don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch. I'm number one. Big bang road, bitch. I'm coming with the stacks. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. I'm on my Gucci shit. Real ball status, I can take a hit. Money stay higher than a flame that's lit. It's money in my city, I'ma make that shit. I'm on my ones and twos. Flipping that bread and serve it back to you. I'ma run up a check. My drip so icy that my money stay wet. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. All my people making money. Shout out to everybody making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my people making money. Get in there.
Okay, so who was that, Tamara?
Oh, that was my cousin. Shout out to Sabrina the model on all platforms.
And I'm claiming her too, because you my cousin, she gonna be my cousin. We cousins.
Yeah,
like
family.
I ain't never we met, but
yeah,
it don't matter. Shit. Once you know people, family, like
that's the tribe.
Don't fuck with it.
Yeah,
the tribe,
you know,
right?
So we grew up not to question the tribe.
Not to question the tribe. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Do you remember some of the stuff we went through? Like when's the last time I seen you? Like, okay, so we both from St. Louis. Well, okay, when did you move to St. Louis?
When I was 5.
And I moved to St. Louis when I was 5 too.
Texas born.
But I'm from Beaumont. You from Freeport. And my mom, my uncle.
Let's tell you how it was. My mama dated your uncle.
Okay.
That's how it was.
That's already
ain't no secret now.
But they wouldn't tell us nothing. They just kept telling us
that's your
cousins.
That's
But
what I
really
say.
and
You
truly,
don't question the tribe.
my crazy ass uncle was with her mama. Damn, but wait, that's because your mama.
They worked for the
Ooh.
railroad together.
No, but your daddy was always there.
No, but that was my stepdaddy. That was way
Yeah,
before my
but-
stepdaddy.
Yeah, but they still kept a relationship, and that's why
That
we had
ain't
to
my
be
business.
cousins.
That ain't my business. I just know you
Dang,
my
so now
cousin.
that we're older,
And
we
you just
putting it all
remember
together.
Like, dang.
We put it all together
They
now.
should have never kept secrets from us.
Yeah. So I mean, we grew up saying, "Hey, we cousins, we cousins, we cousins." But now that we are older, we knew that okay, it is like this, like that. Okay, so point is, we moved to St. Louis when we was way young, and I ain't seen you since. I feel like grade school because you disappeared. No, I felt like you just disappeared. But you said we seen each other a couple of times throughout.
Yeah. Last time I seen you, I was a manager at Foot Locker in Northwest Plaza.
Northwest Plaza, which is no longer there anymore
No longer there.
in St. Louis.
So
And you was
I
a manager.
on,
I do remember you in
Foot
all
Locker.
shoes and always sporty
Yeah.
in Foot Locker.
Little time boy.
But what the hell?
You was walking through the store. I mean, walking through the mall. I think you was going to Foot Action, and I saw you. And then we kind of like caught up.
I had my baby,
And you,
With-
yeah,
my son. How old was he though? Because I do not remember none.
you was pregnant.
Oh, whoa. I was homeless, baby.
Yeah.
I was looking a hot mess.
Yeah, you had went through some stuff.
Baby, let me tell you something.
Yeah, she done came a long way.
Let me tell y'all something.
It
Okay,
was God.
before I had a child, I was not out there, but I was out there in them streets doing my thing, promoting, modeling, and doing me. I was like, what? Then you find a dude you like. Then you you put that stuff aside and
She
you try
said, amen.
then you put that stuff aside and you be like, oh, let's focus on the relationship, and my ass got knocked up. So before I got knocked up though, I was promoting with a homeboy, and he knew me for grinding and always being on my P's and Q's and just being good, right? That dude saw me again after I had my son, and he was like, dang, Paris, I mean, what happened? What happened to you?
Right.
I'm looking at him like,
You.
hold on, actually, he didn't say nothing. He came to visit me, and he didn't say nothing at the time. The reason why I know he said it then is because after I saw him again, after my son ended up turning like 3 and 4, got back on my stuff, and I was like focused in, left my baby daddy, he told the truth. He was like, Paris, I was scared for you, and you was looking terrible. You was this and that. I'm like,
That was
why did you not tell me anything? Because I thought I felt good. I was just
that
living
was a
my
stepping
world.
stone for you, I think.
It was
Yeah, that was a real stepping stone for you.
it was some ugly stuff. But I live and learn. Got through it. But the simple thing is, he was supposed to be my friend. He's still my friend today. He'll tell me the truth about stuff. But I was so disappointed that he came to my place and didn't say nothing or question how is my health and what am I going through, what's on with you, because I'm not used to seeing you like this. I guess you thought I was on drugs or something, because I was probably looking real skinny. Like,
You was stressed out. Even when I saw you that, that time. You was,
Well, then I guess I can talk about you too. Why you ain't say nothing?
I didn't know. I
You
didn't
was like,
know.
you just thought I grew up and this is what I
Because
turned
you
out to be.
No, because you disappeared.
Oh, I disappeared.
Yeah, because you disappeared at one point.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about you, but let me talk about you real quick.
Yeah.
I disappeared, but yet and still, I could have sworn I had social media, and you said you
No,
followed
this
me.
was back. I'm
Yeah,
talking
we didn't
about
have social
then.
media at
We
the
didn't have
time.
social media then.
But
'Cause
when
you
we
was
did
back
have
forth-
social media, I ain't hear from you.
But you was back and forth from Texas to St.
Yeah,
Louis.
all the time.
Your daddy get on your nerves.
No.
So you don't want to be with your daddy.
Oh
then you
yeah, I
come
was
back to
back
your
and forth. I was
mom.
getting mad. I got mad at my
Yeah.
parents. One time I want to live with my daddy, then I want to live with my mama. Then I'm like, oh, because y'all want to live. Da, 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 da. I went back and forth.
And
But
then I
anyways,
said, "No, no."
damn. But we back
Wow.
now. We back now, nigga. We
And you
back
still
here.
with that punching stuff.
sorry.
That's weird. You still with the punching.
I'm
You
still
was
the
a
same.
bully. Okay, bossy.
Okay, so let's get back to this. Let me see this picture. Now, here to go now. This is my woman to woman, girl to girl, what the deal is. Now, this type of stuff I'm talking about. The magazines can talk about it. Why we can't talk about it? This outfit doesn't work, because that's her song, right? Work. Who the hell is her stylist? Look at them shoes.
You remember the socks with the pom-pom balls?
Yes, I do
was
remember.
trying to
Hey,
figure out how
St.
many
Louis
socks.
had them. Did
Every
Texas
color.
have them?
I don't know. I wasn't here then. I know what I was. St. Louis had them. I know I had every color. So when I saw her shoes, I was like, how many socks did she?
Yeah, how many
Yeah, but
socks she take off that to make
yeah.
this? Hey, you see these shoes right here? They used to have ankle socks. And they used to have pom-poms just like that. Just one little ball, one little color
You had
on the
color for
back.
every outfit.
On the back of the ankle. But anyways, would you wear this outfit? And if your friend was wearing that outfit, what would you tell her?
Hell no.
How would you tell her no?
Hell no.
Let me tell y'all, I messed up a friendship. I ain't talking to her no more. But now that I'm... Okay, if she lived here, we would probably mend it, okay? But since she don't live here, I'm not running after that.
Okay.
We went out, and I just told her, she was going back and forth, what swimsuit to wear to make this video while we was on a cruise. And I'm like, girl, if we stay here for 20 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 1 more minute, trying to figure out what swimsuit you should wear, we gonna have some problems. That swimsuit don't fit you and it don't compliment you. If you gotta put pins in a swimsuit, don't wear it. Don't do it. You're trying to be in a video, the shit gonna fall out.
I'd be mad if I was Starbucks though.
So
I would.
So I told her not to wear it. She got mad. We not friends no more. So I guess maybe I haven't learned how to say stuff to people. But I would just say that it's not complimenting you. It doesn't compliment
I mean,
you.
she got the money to wear it, so.
Okay,
She paid for it.
tell me something. If you have a friend and you want to say a woman-to-woman situation, what would be something you would want to tell someone? I have a list of things that people want to know.
I mean, for a woman, like, sis, let it go. You know? Really. Like, cause nowadays.
Let what go though?
Cause nowadays, women, we're not unified. We don't look at each other as, well, let me help you. Let me be your stepping stone to get you to greatness. So let it go. You gotta let that inner selfishness go. So you gotta work on yourself.
Why don't we why can't we communicate though?
I mean, it's in us. I mean, we have that jealous nature that some
We
of
always
us, not
think someone-
always, but you know what I'm saying. You always think if I help you, then you're gonna leave me down here and you go up there. That's why I say we gotta come together. Let that go.
You ever been in a situation where you go out with a group and they be like, oh, you hang out with this group because you the cutest one, or you hang out with her because she make you look good because she got all this
I
bad.
used to want to hang out with you because you pretty. I was chunky, so I just felt like more friends. I just played.
I'm like, what? Hold on, don't put me in that category.
Your reaction was priceless. That's crazy.
You saw my eyes. I'm like, whoa, why you throw me? Okay. Now, when people do that though, they like to hang out with people that's not as so that they can shine a little bit more. And I feel like that's how we are not unified and we don't try to help each other, and that's not the coolest thing to do. But here's something that someone asked. Okay. How do you come at a woman and ask, are you sleeping with my man? Are you sleeping with my man? Woman to woman, I just gotta know.
Paris, you really gonna ask that question?
Damn, are you serious?
I mean, it's no. Do
you think I wouldn't ask?
No, you wouldn't ask that
See,
question.
that's what I'm talking about. So, okay, ring,
We throwing
Tamara.
hands. I'm seeing you in person. We throwing hands. Like,
Oh,
if you
boy.
give
See,
me-
that's St. Louis right there.
Intuition.
That's
Like,
St. Louis right there.
I'm gonna wait till you come around the corner. Excuse me, I want to holler at you real fast.
Okay.
But I mean,
But you ain't even trying to holler. You gonna bang.
I mean,
You gonna swing?
It just depends on what evidence I found. Cause you gotta find.
See, that's the type of chick I'm talking about, y'all. That's not what you need. That's the
I'm
point of
just
this
saying,
conversation
you asked
today.
the question.
Yeah, and your ratchet ass. I'm from St. Louis. Show me statement.
I'm
The
just
chick
saying.
gonna come around the corner. I know you sleeping with my man. Bang, bang, bang.
No,
That's what it is.
I'm not.
I'm gonna beat his ass before I beat anybody else's ass. But I tell you one thing:
Yeah,
if the bitch
that's
knew
true.
about me, I'm gonna beat your ass too, though. And you
nine
know
times
about
out
it, and
of
that's why
10,
you gotta call
nine times out of
and
10.
ask. That's why you gotta talk and be like,
A man
what's
gonna
really
tell
going
you-
down?
A man gonna
You
tell
don't.
you in the beginning what's the deal. It's up to you to listen. So if
Okay, so this is the mommy wisdom here.
yeah, you gotta be, it's in me, but
Let me give you my example.
it's in me to lay them hands. But I'm just saying, it's like it's in you to lay them hands. But at a mature rate, you have to. Okay, think about the times when a man lies.
Okay,
to
hold
you.
on. But what if he not lying? and you just pop off and bam, you didn't
What
do
is
some
that
shit
thing?
with a chick that she didn't even know what was going on because you just want to
Who's
go off
smarter?
at it.
Who's
And
smarter?
you know
Who's
how
smarter?
female,
Who's smarter?
baby, I'm
Because
smart.
you gonna have your
but
evidence first.
but the evidence is the bitch called you babe, the bitch is calling your phone, so
No,
therefore
that's different.
I'm about to beat your
That's
ass.
different.
But they ain't
Everybody
even,
say baby and babe nowadays. And boo. Cause
that shit. Let me
Hey,
see that in
boo.
the phone. I'm beat some ass. Don't call my nigga nothing.
oh, they're gonna St. Louis.
I'm
You
just
gonna
saying.
beat some ass.
Okay, let me tell you my stories. Okay, real quick.
This ain't.
They
This
ain't
ain't
never.
a good question.
They ain't never. That's a
We
very
started
good
off with a
question.
bad question.
That is a
'Cause I'm beating some ass and you beating some ass.
Okay, wait a second.
Okay.
Have you?
Don't
so
beat
that
no
has
ass.
never happened to you before.
What?
A female never called your phone and asked, "Are you sleeping with my man?"
I mean, I've always been a good girl. I've never put my.
She lying.
I never.
They
put
say
my,
boo because you're lying. You're not a good girl for when you're sneaky. You're crying about it right now. You're crying about it. She can't stop. But you can't stop crying. You just
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have, but nothing
I
really.
wish I
But
had
nothing. I know it's all
wish I
good.
had
You know me. I'm the same. I have, but there was nothing with me going on between me and
Wait
the
a
man.
second.
That was.
So someone has asked you.
Yeah.
And what did you
I'm
do
talking about
when she asked
jealous.
you? What did you do when she asked you?
You know my mouth. Bitches, you crazy? Like that? No.
Why, okay, did you say, why are you asking me questions? Go ask your man.
Go ask your man.
That's tough. I can't deal with that shit. I can't.
Go ask
No.
your man.
Okay,
Don't
let me
ask me.
Okay, hold on. So I called
Don't
a
come
female.
don't come ask me nothing. Cause
So
I'm
let me
tell
ask you
y'all
this.
know.
Cause that's the type of shit that be
I don't
pissing me
know.
off, boy. Cause you know if you say that means you and him jacking around.
No, that's not.
That's exactly what that
your crazy
means.
bitch
No, that's your
ass.
jacking. That is exactly
Because
what that
if you're
is.
so insecure.
Oh
so feel
man,
like,
bump that.
I am sleeping with your man. Okay, so what if I'm
So
just
she
that
just
chick?
got his back.
So what if I'm just that chick that have nothing but male friends?
Okay, and
So
then,
why-
then that
then you
means if
should've
you
checked
just
your-
got male friends, woman to woman, you would let her know. Okay, so let's just do a little test run. Ring ring. Hey Tammy, this Paris. How you doing?
What's going on, Paris?
Hey, look, I didn't see your number and call all in the call log of my man's phone, and I mean, just woman to woman. I'm just trying to find out. I'm trying to be with this guy, marry him, and take him serious. So are y'all playing around? Y'all together? Y'all trying to move forward in some type of relationship? Let me know.
What he say?
I'm not really worried about what he's saying right
See,
now.
that's
'cause,
where you messed up. See, that's where
dudes
you
lie
messed
all
up.
the time, and
I feel
I'm
the
trying to
tone.
see from
Your tone when you said like
yeah, my tone.
Because when I asked you what he say,
I'm
you
not
should've
trying to
just
ask.
left it alone. And you
What?
say I ain't trying.
I ain't
to
trying.
ask. That's their tone because you know the neck come behind
Okay.
it. Like I ain't trying to.
What? I'm not trying to ask him because you know
No.
guys lie. And
I see
on the
you.
real, on the cool, I'm just trying to keep a woman to woman. Say, I don't want him playing you. I don't want him playing
Yeah,
us.
that's my
And if he
home.
gonna play somebody, we got to. He ain't gonna do it to us.
Man,
Yeah, what's good?
Paris,
Uh huh.
that's my homie. You need to ask him.
Oh, I mean, well, from a sound
See,
of it,
look,
you
look
fucking
at the
him
day.
then.
Look at the day. You all like, you know what I'm saying? That's you just left it alone.
Okay, from the sounds of it, you fucking him then, plain and simple.
Well, if that's what you think, I see.
Okay,
tomorrow.
so here it is, though. Oh,
I see
females
tomorrow.
like you. Damn. All right, look. I had a female call me, and she was like, I've seen your number on the call list. She went back in his history, and she saw he called me like 5 times back to back and had a few moments on the phone. And she asked me, do you know so-and-so? And I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't. And I forgot who he was.
That's why you swallow like that.
I forgot who he
I
was.
forgot who he was.
And then
Okay, go ahead.
I'm thinking like, but I was busy. So yeah, my ass called her back. And I said, hey,
That's the
I'm sorry, I was in the
crazy
middle of something. You were saying, who is this? And I forgot how we got on the subject, but she refreshed my memory on who he was. I think honestly I did recall who he was, but I wanted to make sure who I thought it was who it was. And I just bluntly told her, oh yes, I do remember him. Yes. No, I'm not talking to him. He has called me a few times. I can tell in the conversations that he has some.
Explain yourself.
I am trying to give her peace of mind.
She shouldn't have went through that man's phone.
It don't-
She
What?
broke her piece when she
You know
went
what?
through that
I'm done
man's
talking. You are
phone.
not a good. I can't
Cousin.
have. She's not supposed to be on the show, y'all, because this is not where this was not supposed to go. This is good. This is real good. No, honestly, I I was helping them. I told her the truth on
You know,
what I
we've
thought
always
my
been
mind frame
yin
was.
and yang on where we come from, so
That's why I lost your ass.
probably so.
Look,
Because
I
I
told
tell
her
you the truth.
Look, I told her what I felt, what I thought, and what was going on. I told her
Oh, God.
I didn't let him
Lied
go
to
out
her.
with us a few times, but it seemed like he was soul searching because he was having a crisis of getting too old. But he did tell me he was married and in a situation, and the child was going through a divorce, and I wished him well. But no, he had never flirted with me strongly. But I know deep down inside. But I tell too damn much.
That's
it
too much
is. But
explaining.
you know what? All I
Because
know
there's women
is,
out there that's saying what I'm saying. She broke her peace by going into that phone, and she what
bump
she,
that peace. There is no
and then
peace
what
without
you
finding
giving
out
her
the truth.
peace for?
Cause she's a
All that
woman.
time that you gave.
She's a woman.
She was
That's
wrong.
why you don't.
She was
You
wrong.
don't unite.
She
That's
was wrong.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Now
I
the other
unite
thing
with the
is,
truth.
the other thing is, you can get to the point, right? I basically gave her peace. She was
Nah,
cool,
it's
and we
good.
got off the phone. She never called me again. I never called her again. I never heard from the dude.
But that's how you
or
feel
did
about
I?
it.
And I
You
just never
probably got
answered.
it.
The point is, that nigga was no one to talk to in the first place, and I'm a cool friend. But I got homeboys just like you got homeboys. I used to be a tomboy and always having dude friends.
Always. That's how we were.
Um,
But I have had situations.
and I know how they talk about
Yeah.
chicks. I know how they play chicks. I know how they be, and I don't think girls should have to go through it. And some girls are just stupid and don't want to know the truth. When here's another situation: me, my three of us, maybe 4 or 5 of us, we go to a rapper dude's house, have a party. My homegirl, she's with the dude that's the rapper dude, right? They wake up next morning, she in his room. I'm chilling in the refrigerator, looking up, making myself at home. Motherfucking doorbell rings. It's another young chick. It's another young chick.
Oh, he's
I open the
saucy.
door. I open the door. Hey. I shut the door. I come outside. Hey, what's up? I'm kind of like that.
Because you are
I'm
nosy.
I like to protect my people for one. So
You like
I
to
don't
be
let her
nosy.
in, of course. I go outside. I say, what's up? Nah, girl. I'm looking for so-and-so. And I tell her, okay, are you his girlfriend? What's going on? Yeah, something like that. I guess she said we girlfriend, boy, whatever. But I said, how long y'all been dating? Whatever. I said, look, chick, it's like this. You know who you dealing with, right? He a little rapper dude. How often do you come to the house? If you ain't got keys to this house, you know damn good well he has parties and people be out here like this and like that. He's with my homegirl right now. And you need to just take it like this. You know he a player, so go ahead and start playing his ass back and be cool. But don't fuck up shit right now, because it's going to mess up your money in the long run, and you ain't going to have shit because you messing up what's going on right now. So come back another time and act like you didn't ever come and start all over again with him. She left. She left and it was cool. See, so when I have moments like that, I'm thinking, come on, all girls, we should be able to talk like this and be cool. So yeah, that was another success story for me. I have success stories. I don't get your ass.
Why is ratchet the
Man,
first thing that
because-
come to mind?
Cause I want to fight, nigga. Don't
No,
answer
no,
my
no, no,
questions.
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
want to talk to you.
The fighting part, like, I'm getting too old. I probably got like 5 good swings in me.
I ain't got time for your
I ain't
ass.
got time, but I don't have time for, like, I like peace. So for you to break my peace, asking me questions that don't, you know what I'm saying?
How
I
is
don't
it
like
breaking
that.
your peace if she's trying to find peace and it's just your friend?
Okay, so if my boyfriend had a female friend, okay, I'm not insecure like that. So it's something within
Nah,
y'all
you ain't-
relationship that makes you insecure to want to look at the other woman. I'm telling you, like,
I tell you what
I've
makes
been through it,
if
and I
that's
don't
what it
understand
is. If that's what it is, I'd be damned if I'm accepting any man that's going to be a player.
But then you got some people that love like that.
Yeah, and you know what? You're right, because sometimes it's a turn on.
Yeah,
Baby,
like
it's a turn on sometimes if it's that
If you
type
cheat
of
on me,
relationship.
I love you. If you hit me, I love you. They love like that. No, I'm not saying me. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that's
I
how
feel
they
you.
mind.
No, I
mean,
feel
people
you.
love like that.
I feel you. Okay, so that's just one simple topic, but we're gonna come back and I got a couple of more woman to woman situations, but that's my favorite one. Can a woman talk to another woman about who you effing on? And are you effing on my man? Because shit, we can have a threesome if you want to and both get his ass. Just playing. I'm just playing. But you get yours and I get mine and be done. I didn't have I had too many stories like this. We gonna come back right after these messages and right after this message, and I have more for you. See you in a minute.
Short Be Easy, aka Be Easy, baby. Yeah. See, a lot of people say I got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell them what it is, and I tell them it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100. Yeah. They don't like my attitude. I tell them what it is. I tell them off the muscle. Okay. They don't like my attitude, cause I be about my business and I stay about my hustle. Better believe it. They don't like my attitude. No. They don't like my attitude. They don't like my attitude. Don't like my attitude. You make gangsta boss up on and off. I'm running things, they running their mouth. If you ain't talking about getting bread, then there ain't nothing for us to talk about. I'm out here trying to get rich. Bodyguards in my trap dope. People ask me what's on my mind, I tell them nothing but the cash flow. Tell them get out my mix if you ain't talking my lingo. I'm trying to fly like an eagle while the haters filter fleeing like flamingos. Mama told me hang around rich cause broke, hang around broke. If I hang around broke, then I'll be the next one at the end of that rope. Nope, I got that rage for the roaches and the traps for the rats. Strapping them like a Venus fly, once you close them up, they don't come back. See broke boys try to come with you with game on they mind, but I'm like acid in your stomach, homie. I would break you down, ain't got no time for that. Wait, I give you a job, you can bake a cake, but you only get 10% of 100%. You can bring the rest of this heavyweight. See, I'm known to get that bread and make it rise like pound cake. See, I'm known to make an investment. Watch my like attitude. I tell them what it is. I tell them off the muscle. Okay. They don't like my.
What it do, y'all? We back, and I'm just reminiscing on her. Well, I'm not reminiscing on nothing because I can't remember not a damn thing. But you remember some good stuff.
I wonder why.
Cause
I wonder why you can't remember.
You tell me.
Tell me. I'm just asking. I ain't gonna put you out there.
Dang. Yeah, okay. Don't put me out there.
You know.
Well, if y'all just tuning in, we, sad to say, we got differences on how you and if you can approach a female and talk about.
That's the truth.
If ask a woman, are you messing with my man? She says, no, you should not ask a woman that. And I say, damn right. Ask anybody anything that you want if you want to know the facts. And if you're a woman, you should be able to say yes or no.
Mm-hmm. But if you search, you shall see. And
but at the
you
same
have to
time,
be accepting of what you see.
I think, you know what? If that's what she want to preach, I think what
you
really
knew he was dirty when you first met him.
That's what. There
Read from 3 years ago. He had about 6 different mares going rolling around here. And then you think what you got, you done changed them. So
okay, wait. I mean, that's not me.
6 times out of 10, that's the situation.
Okay.
6 times out of 10, not you, but just 6 times.
People think they can change a man, and no, they're not changing nobody. They're going to be who they are. The question, though, really is, not the question, but the facts of it is, can you just accept the man for who he is if you have the facts in front of you for being a player, a cheater, or whatever? Now, here's my thing. I like to know the damn truth because if you playing me, man, let's just be fair. I don't want to cheat and play on you if you really not, if I'm wrong. So let me find out the facts. Put all the clothes
in the car and lit the whole car on fire.
Whitney, waiting to exhale. Man, bump you. I didn't have a lot of crazy ass relationships.
Been saying bump you for a long time.
Okay, it's better than saying F you.
Okay, good.
So, love who you have for who they are and how they are. Plain and simple. Mm-hmm. But I ain't the one to let people get sneaky and get one over on me. I'm going to find out the facts and the truth. But bitches these days lie for their asses. Okay? They lie for a man real good and quick. But usually, they're still keeping the peace. Because as long as you know about me and you know what's going down with me and him, and you lied to me to keep the peace because you know ain't shit really going down with y'all. But then when I find out that you just left his bedroom or his shower or he just left your house, y'all both getting y'all asses kicked because you lied and you know about me. That's how I look at it.
You grit your teeth when you.
Okay, so with that said, that's how that is.
She was serious.
Let me go to this next night. You know what you trying to say? Truth be told, woman to woman. This your shit. What you?
I mean, when I seen the dog, the first thing I thought of was Baps. So I was like,
well, you ain't trying to talk about me though on the slide.
I mean, on the cool, I didn't even know you was gonna put your little fangs on until today.
Because I sometimes feel like, bitch,
She gonna tell us if she got a grill. So what grill she got? She just got a little 2-piece.
I got a
little
grill.
2-piece on the side.
I got a grill.
No, I'm just saying. So maybe you might
Yeah, they
wake up
hairstyle
rough
and they
hair
look-
day and then you go
Look, a hot dog on mess.
That's what
Sometimes
some ugly people look like though.
that she wrong. So can you tell your girlfriend that your hairstyle is not where is it?
Yes.
Baby, so speaking of these
I
females
want you
out
to.
here today, the lace. How can you tell a female that the lace is not supposed to show? Or is it?
Well, it just depends.
You do hair, right?
Yes.
So
18
it depends.
Years. 18
it
years.
depends. Oh
Yeah,
no, I
because
see
you
the
got-
waves and that shit look good.
Because
And
you got people that, okay, if I charge a certain amount,
damn, I wish I had a
and then
picture
you-
of some
and
a
then
lace.
you got another person that charge another amount that's less, you get what you pay for. She probably paid cheap for
No.
yeah.
When you walk outside and you see
Natural
this much of the net, this
they
much
was YouTube.
of
That's
the
what
net
it was.
on your forehead,
They YouTubed it. They ain't know.
what the hell? No, that ain't.
That was YouTube.
You don't see nobody else outside with that much net on your forehead.
Whoever they YouTube, that's what they talk.
You gotta tell your
I was
friends
Googling
what's
it.
up. I don't have friends like that.
They
But if
wear
I
the
do
same
see a
lace.
female-
They just put the powder on it. And
Man, that's a
some
trip.
extra glue.
No, that's not cool. I don't know how to tell a female. Well, I mean, if we was in a closed area, it was just me and her, I would ask the question. So is the lace supposed to be showing?
I
or
don't have
is
no
that the
lace
style?
on, but
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm
I think
just
she had a
saying.
lace. Oh no, she didn't.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
I
girl,
get it.
'cause I
You're
wasn't
supposed
worrying
to-
about no lace,
they
baby. I
supposed
don't
to
know
cut
anything.
it. I don't do lace fronts because that's just too much for me.
All I know is, how do you tell your friend? Because that ain't cool. Now, that ain't cool at all. They think they fly, and you want to talk about them. And they getting talked about.
Go get your money back.
And your friends don't tell you how to get that shit done for real. I mean, all it is a cut, and then you put some of your hair, or you put the, what? Oh, what is it?
Put your hair because then the glue's going. Then you be.
I don't even know how to. Okay.
All edges matter.
All edges
all
matter. How do you
edges
keep your
matter.
edges, though, Miss Hairstylist?
I mean, I don't know. I got all mine. That's all I know. I got all mine.
Everybody say when they start losing edges, they done wore too many wigs all day.
Yeah,
every
that's
day.
from like glue. When you get them quick weaves, when you have somebody that don't know what they doing, you pay a cheaper price when you could have just paid the right price to get it done, and they put glue. That's just glue. That's
That's a jacked up situation. How do you tell your friend? Now here's
Then
along
come
that
to me
line.
and want to get it braided, and I gotta make you a hairline. It's crazy.
here's my other one. Your eyelashes be larger than your face.
Oh, I'm natural, so I don't get all that.
How do you tell a female, dang girl, your eyelashes? I can't even see how pretty your eyes are. I can't, cause they like
And then when they be high,
Then
they
it
have
is.
their color like. Huh.
can't see nothing.
Huh.
How do you tell your friends that woman to woman? I think we should be able to talk, but it don't always happen like that.
Now, sis,
Do I have any other pictures? Let me see. But I tell you one thing.
you had a good one on there.
What, the bra? Cause I got some friends that don't wear bras.
Me.
That you don't wear bras?
Because you called me and you was like, "Ugh, my bra." I said, well, shit, I'm at the grocery store right now. Shit.
Hey, I told her
We
coming on
moving
the show.
along.
I told her coming on the show. This is what I want to talk about. And some of the examples I gave was, you know how you want to tell some females, dude, you got to put a bra on
Going
sometimes.
to the grocery store.
She going to the
Nuh-uh.
dude. She got boobs.
No advertising.
You got
And I
boobs.
be just like
though.
this too. Give my bag like an old woman.
I'm just saying. I'm just okay. Even if you got a lot, and even if you got little, let me tell you. This is why I say this. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta let them breathe.
Yes, that's fine at home. This is what,
What's wrong
and
with
not when
those
you have guests coming over, unless you
It's
gonna put
my
it in their
house.
mouth.
No.
Look,
It's my house.
if you breastfeeding a whole bunch of kids, I can understand. Let
my
it
shit
do
got
your
to
thing.
my knees.
Okay, so
I'm
look,
not-
if you don't wear a bra, they gonna continue to go to their knees.
I've been
though.
hearing this since 8th grade.
Okay. Okay,
Next.
look, my daughter went to dance class, and her teacher is probably about to go to college or I don't know. She's young, and They got the parents coming, dads, moms, sitting in the waiting room watching them do their class. And the girl only wears 2 or 3 tank tops. But no bra.
2 or 3?
Tank tops, like layers of tank tops. No bra. It's not probably not even 2 or 3. Just maybe 2 or 1. I don't know. But
anything
I
over
seen
1
straps.
Okay, go ahead.
And it's not a sports bra. It's just shirts.
Maybe
But her breasts are not like large and just flopping. But her nipples are banging out there.
Did you really just...
Man, I told her ass.
Sauces out there.
I told her, what? I didn't tell her name. I didn't tell her name. I didn't say her name, but...
Your Oreolas would be...
But your Oreolas. Look, I told her, teacher though, look, I have a child. She's not that age anymore, but I have a child, and I'm trying to teach her about wearing bras and why it's important and how you can't just go out with your nipples all poking out at people. And here we are having a teenage teacher who my daughter admires and she's learning from out here with her boobs out, her nipples poking out, saying hi. I don't think that's appropriate.
She was like this.
I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but we got dads who's having problems at home with their wives. Boobs are saying hello.
Well, that should be addressed anyway. I think anytime you're working with children.
And children.
Yeah.
Trying to be like.
Working with children.
So I told them.
Because then you had Johnny just looking like.
Okay. And they're trying to learn puberty or go through puberty at the time. So they're getting confused. I tell her one thing, she sees another girl doing another thing. And it's a teacher. So, yeah. I think people should wear bras. I didn't tell her. Wait, or did I? No, I take that back. I told her first. Because I didn't want to go to the authority and get her in trouble. She did the shit again. So I said, well, shit, I told you nicely. I just told you, my daughter going through puberty. I'm trying to teach her how to wear bras. But you steady not having a bra.
So wait a minute.
Can you help me out?
Girl.
Then what I told her, I think you should wear a bra.
Woman, now that's woman to woman. Woman to woman, I think you need to wear a bra.
She said, oh, sure. Yeah, sure, no problem.
And she did it again.
But she did it again. I know she talked about me, cussed me out at the end of the day because she did it again. She didn't care. So then that's when I had to go to her teacher. That time, after that, I didn't see her no more. I didn't see her no more. But anyways, that's one of those situations. Now, you said I had a good one up here. Was it this one? Do you mind if I date your ex-husband after we've been friends for 3 years? Woman to woman, I'm digging your ex-husband. We've been friends for only 3 years. I know you were married for like 7 or 8, but I kind of like your husband.
Oh, and you're coming to me because?
Out of respect. See, there we go. See, she doesn't think.
Ex-husband, ex-friend. How about that?
So you don't think a female should come and ask you?
No. You should.
If you gotta ask, if
I was your friend, you already know. Don't come to me and ask my ex-husband.
But you sleeping with him, and got
ain't
everything.
no him and
That's
him.
really that's the only reason why I think a female would feel comfortable coming to you, telling you I'm gonna date your ex-husband or can I date your ex-husband, because she knows what a dog ass chick you are anyways. So I'm gonna put it in your face right now. I'm gonna ask you to be courteous, but I'm gonna do what I want anyways. Because you're a dog ass chick anyways, not you but her.
No, I know, but I know. But 9 times out of 10, they just gonna do it.
I definitely ain't feeling comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to date nobody's leftovers at all.
I wanted to know what that cooking was. You said
cooking for girl.
That's
but,
what I. That's yeah.
But
that's,
why the hell are you cooking for my man?
Yeah, I wanted you to get to that.
Why? Go ahead, tell me what you know.
But now I'm just saying, what situation are we in?
But
when
why
you so
I got it?
But wait, I got it. Why are you cooking for my man? We ain't talking about mamas, are we?
Oh, well, shit, we can go there.
So wait,
I got it. Why are you cooking for my man? I got it. Yeah. That's what I wrote. Okay. Yeah. So honestly, I have some experiences with that shit, but you did bring it to a whole nother thing. Mommy's at home constantly cooking for your man. No, not his mama, but your own mama cooking for your man.
Yeah, my kitchen is my kitchen.
Now.
Yeah, I mean.
Y'all ever had any 713-320-2434? I didn't tell nobody to watch this damn show, but I know one thing. Y'all, a closed mouth don't get fed. Y'all need to come on with it. I ain't never thought of it like that because I would never be in a situation where my mama would ever be cooking for unless I asked her to cook for us because I ain't got time to.
I'm selfish. I've been selfish, Paris. So, my man don't get loving from my mama. He get it from me. That's what made him my man and my husband. So mama need to go sit her hot ass down somewhere.
And she already
Oh, okay.
Dang, what's up with that?
I know. Oh, my bad.
We got 2 minutes?
Because that came on quick.
Oh shit, the
Okay,
show went
that
real
was
quick.
good. I like
Nah, the show's still on. My nigga is still on. Hey, all I'm
Okay,
telling you is I was
alright.
married at one point, and this chick constantly baking and cooking and saying, "Oh, I ain't got leftover. We got a whole bunch. You want to bring
Give
it
it
up?"
to the
Then,
dog.
call me up one more time, telling me
Go give it to the
you
dog.
man, you better go bring. I'm
But-
cooking. I cooked already
you
at
gonna
home.
lay
You don't need
hands.
your shit,
You
man.
gonna
What
lay hands now,
Let me
don't
tell you though. Divorce his ass real quick. Bang, bang. I ain't had to ask her not a damn thing. It was done. It was over. So with all that said and done, ain't nan one of y'all got the balls to be woman to woman if you're thinking like her.
Wait a minute. But you opposite.
Oh, okay. Look, ho, real quick before we go.
You gonna be happy fucking with me.
Can you ask a woman,
Uh-huh.
what do you know about dishing? Cause I'm smelling some shit.
A dish?
Dish.
Man.
Can you tell a woman about dishing? Can you teach her? How do you do that?
Yeah. You go if you really care about that person, you go to the feminine aisle and you get her some
And you explain what it is?
and you give it to her as a gift.
And then what you
In a
say
bag.
while you use it though? Because
And you
when
put
I
it
was
to the
growing
side
up,
and
I
say,
thought it was to
"Baby,"
have sex.
As my granny would say, baby, you got a little smell. You guys
She say, I would make up an excuse.
Yeah, either
It's
she
a
gonna
sex
tell you,
thing.
Nah, she gonna
And
tell
you
you
gotta, like,
musty
when you get
or
it, and it, you
bad.
know, because the
No, she gonna tell you either musty or you go take a bath.
Tammy,
Go take
you
a
do
bath.
hair and braiding and all. You want to
Yeah.
tell people if you like get back in that thing, where they can find you?
I'm mobile right now, so you can always hit me up at 832-949-8501.
Say that one more time.
832-949-8501.
Yeah, that was good. You sound a little high right there. You get high?
You started it.
I'm good.
Okay.
Peace out. This your girl Paris Nico with Tamara. And you are on The Naked Truth, where we tell nothing but the truth. All right?